So this week we learned that we each have jobs. We each have roles within the greater community of Israel that we have to fulfill, just as each of the 12 tribes have their own specific jobs to do. We also learned that Moses wasn't perfect. He was so imperfect, in fact, that he died before he could reach the Holy Land. But we also learned that there never arose another prophet like Moses in Israel. So what does this tell us? This tells us that even Moses, the greatest prophet, was imperfect, and he didn't even make it to the Holy Land. Now, this week we also end the Torah and start again at the beginning. So then we read the beginning of Bereshit, the beginning of the Torah. So what does this tell us? This tells us that not only do we each have our own individual jobs within the greater community of Israel, the greater world, we also have a never-ending job. We keep going. It's cyclical. It's a cycle. So we learn that not only do we all have our own jobs and our own roles to fulfill within Klal Yisrael, the people of Israel, we also have our own jobs and roles to fulfill within the world, to repair the world. We also see that time in Judaism is cyclical. We start over. Just as we finish, just as we reach the Holy Land, just as we get to the cusp, we start over. Because our work is never done. There's always going to be some more good to do. There's always another mitzvah to do. So remember that. There's always another mitzvah.